Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So we will be doing some savings challenges today. I'll probably go into my holiday binder as well. But right now, we're going to take the $167 left over from my cash stuffing. I do also have $5 that came out of my wallet. So this will be actually a total of 172. So let's go ahead and add this up. So we have 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, and 2. So 172. And I don't believe any of these 20s are J-Bucks. They are not. I believe I do have some 5s. I put them on the bottom last time, but let me just go through and make sure. So I have 3. And then I don't have any 1s. All right, so we have $15 that's going to go towards a donation to Toys and Tots. I'll put that up on the screen. And, oh, I have some money in here too. Okay, so this will go towards, this used to be kind of my counter, so any money that I had to put towards the counter, I would put that in there. I don't think I'll be needing that any longer, but again, no J-Bucks, so I'll just add this in there. So far we have the $15. Let's go ahead and put that right in. And let me know if you think I should go and actually, I'm going to donate to the Toys for Tots. So I don't know if I should take the money and go and buy toys and then donate them to a bin, or should I just donate to the organization? Let me know what you think in the comments. So let me move some things out of the way here. And actually, let me put this aside for a moment. I think I want, I don't know if I want to do my holiday binder first. No, we'll do the savings challenges first. It's all good. We'll work it out. Okay, so I have some Christmas challenges that I've started. I have some still that are kind of ongoing. Before I get into these, I know I have 2 that I definitely want to finish. Sorry, I keep going so back and forth. We'll get into that. I want to finish this one, I think, but definitely this one. I only have 2 left, and then this is an extra $100 that I can put towards the car payment, debt, and my wallet, because I want to beef that up a bit. So I have a 6 and an 8. So that's a total of 14 to finish this. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let me go ahead and color those in. All right, so now with the extra 14, we should be at 100 even. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yay! I am so happy. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to break this up just yet. And I'm just doing a quick look to see if any of these were J-Bucks, but they are not. So I'm not going to unstuff this just yet. I'm going to keep this in the envelope, but I'll probably maybe I'll either do the unstuffing at the end of this video, depending on how long this is or ends up being, or maybe in a separate video. So let's just keep going for now. So that's an extra $100 that I'll be able to put towards other things. And then I do want to go back to this murder mystery, because this one is killing me. I want to know what is going on, and when I'm done with this would also be an additional $100. So I've got 50 in here, and I think it's 100. Let me see. I think I forgot to put $5 in last time from the last stuffing that I did. So I'm just going to put that in because I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 35 plus, wait a minute, 5, 10, 15, we got a 10, 10, and 15. So I should have actually 50 here right now. 20. Oh no, that was right. 20, 40, 50. Oh goodness. I cannot count today, I guess. So I need an additional 5, 10, 15, 30 to finish. Yeah, so I only need 30 to finish this one. So let's do it. Okay, so we have, I think these are all of the day one clues. This is Black and Blue. Erica, if you're watching, you might get a kick out of this. I hope I can solve it. I still did not completely watch your video for when you did the solve on this, so I'm hoping. Okay, so let me get my Sharpie as well so I can fill these in. But our next clue is, all right, so just to recap, we have day one clues, this is day two clues, and then we have the solution. So far, the nurse has no ID, is dressed in scrubs, and their phone is password protected. The psych patient's intake form is found. They were admitted by their brother. The doctor is married. No one knows the doctor personally, and the emergency contact number listed just continues to ring. During the interview with the security guard, you find footage of the patient being escorted into the hospital 1 hour before the escape. You find the doctor's personal cell phone in their locker. There are no missed calls. You tell the patient the doctor is alive, but the nurse didn't make it. He tells you his wife is a liar. So we have the nurse's car keys are found. You search the parking lot and find their vehicle. It's registered to Robert Blair. Okay, so that's 5. Let's see. Okay, so next up, the doctor is awake. You're able to hear them say one thing before the meds kick in. Robbie. Okay, so that's another 5. This one's 5 as well. The nurse is not an actual nurse. Okay. And this one is 15. You're able to view the nurse's body. You recognize the face from the security footage. That one was 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay, and then the solution, I believe, is 20. Well, I don't want to open that yet, so. Okay, so you're a new detective on your third case. You enter the hospital at 2 a.m. Monday morning. A Call came in just a few hours earlier. One of the psych patients escaped and stabbed a nurse and doctor on another floor. The nurse didn't make it and the doctor is in critical condition. You're unable to speak to the doctor. There's no record of the psych patient and the nurse isn't an employee of the hospital. Patient refuses to speak to anyone but the doctor, but you're not sure the doctor will make it. All right, I'm going to have to think about this. This might take a while. Okay, so I kind of sorted these out by the clues that are kind of related to each other. Kinda. So it says here that the psych patient escaped and stabbed a nurse and doctor on another floor. The nurse didn't make the doctor's in critical condition. But here it's saying you find footage of the patient being escorted to the hospital 1 hour before the escape. And then you were able to view the nurse's body and you recognize the face from the security footage. That means, I think, that the nurse, who is not an actual nurse, is trying to help the psych patient escape. The patient is telling us that his wife is a liar, meaning that his wife is the nurse who isn't an actual nurse. The wife is helping the psych patient escape. Okay. The psych patient was admitted by the brother. The nurse also has no ID, and you can't get into the phone and the password. The nurse's keys are found. You find it in the parking lot, and it's registered to Robert Blair. So I think that's the psych patient. I think the psych patient is Robbie Blair, who is also the nurse's husband, and she's trying to help him escape. I'm not sure, what this is indicating. As far as the doctor says, the doctor is married. No one knows the doctor personally, and the emergency contact number continues to ring. So I think so far, as this is concerned, I think the psych patient is Robbie Blair. The nurse is his wife, and she's trying to help him escape, but the psych patient... I don't know why the psych patient would kill her. Because she was stabbed. But the psych patient thinks that she's a liar. Maybe the doctor is the brother that admitted him in the first place. Because the patient refuses to speak to anybody but the doctor. And he's been stabbed along with the nurse. So maybe the nurse was cheating on the psych patient with his brother. Am I just going crazy right now? I don't know. Maybe that's why the psych patient stabbed both of them. Because the nurse is married to the psych patient. She was trying to help him escape, but she's actually cheating with the doctor who is his brother. Oh God. That just... Alright, let's see. So this is the solution. That's $20. I'm going to add my 20 over here. So this is the money that I'm adding today. So that's 25, 35, 45. So we'll count all of that up in a minute, but let's look at the solution. Okay. The doctor, okay, I had this a little backwards, I think. The doctor is the patient's wife. She's having an affair with Robbie. Robbie tried to get rid of her husband long enough for them to run away. He drugged him and checked him into the psych ward. The drugs wore off too quickly. Okay, so I had a little backwards. I was thinking that the nurse was the wife, but it was actually the doctor. But I was close. I was close. That's really cool. This was a lot of fun. This was all from Hands and Bands, Alicia from Hands and Bands. So this was a lot of fun to try to figure out. I think I'm going to give myself a kudos on this because I had the right idea, just the wrong, kind of in the wrong person. So I think I was fairly close. This was really fun. So now we should have, let me just count up what it says here on the tracker. Okay, so we should have $100 even here. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 90, wait a minute. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95. Okay, so I was missing 5. So I'm just going to put that in because I don't want it to be short. So I think I probably did forget to put in the $5 last time. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. Perfect. All right, so I am going to put all of this away and we'll put that back into the savings challenge. So like I said, maybe at the end we'll stuff or unstuff the savings and put that into other categories. But let me go ahead and clean this all out, right? So for now, I'm just going to put this back in here and we will unstuff that later. So let's get back to... So I know I'm going to have $200 that I can unstuff, so that will go into other categories. But for the time being, let me go ahead and switch over to my holiday binder. This binder I had gotten from the Supernatural Life, so she has both an Etsy store and a YouTube channel with the same name. I put my gifts folder in here, but she did create these labels and she put them all on there for me. So I have one for each of the holidays that my family would celebrate all the way through Christmas. So I think any money that I put in for gifts, I'm going to go ahead and put for my remaining Christmas gifts that I need to get. I am completely tapped out on Christmas gifts. I did a lot of shopping during Black Friday and I got a lot of good deals and everything. Mostly did shopping for my mom and my sister, but there are still a few gifts that I need to get. So instead of putting in gifts, I'm going to start using this just for like birthdays and anniversaries or miscellaneous kind of gifts like that, and not for Christmas. So anything for Christmas that I need, I'll put into that folder or envelope. So for the time being, I'm going to go into, we're going to start with this one, but I'm going into my Hands and Bands Save for the Day scratch off book. So for the gifts, I think I might as well just go ahead and finish this. So again, this is not going to go towards Christmas gifts. It'll go towards birthdays or anniversary gifts in the future. Let me go ahead and get my little scratch off token. So these tokens are also made by Hands and Bands. It has our logo on one side, and now she has new ones that have Larry on the other side. So I have a cute little pink Larry. Okay, so we have 2 so far. Ooh, and 20. All right. Alrighty then. So 22 will be going into my gifts envelope. I don't think I'm going to use a tracker for this anymore. I'm just going to kind of wing it, I think. So we have 22. All right, so on to New Year's. So I think next time I'll probably start on the next birthday page to continue on the gifts. Let's switch over to New Year's. So we have quite a few left in here still, and I just have this paycheck that I just got and the next paycheck. So let's do a couple. Okay, so we have 10. Okay, so, and actually, let me see what I have in here first. So we have 60 in here so far. Let's do wine glasses. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing for New Year's yet. We have 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And maybe 1 or 2 more. 13. Okay, so I think I might swap some of this out. So I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 5, 10, 15, 20. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could do another 5. 4. Okay, so we did 25, 31, and 32. So far we have 50, 70, 85, 90, 91, 92. I mean, this is a good amount because I don't think that we're going to be doing anything in particular, maybe order out dinner or something like that for New Year's. So this certainly, I think at this point, would be more than enough. So I don't think if I don't finish this by or with my next paycheck, I'll probably just use the remaining in the holiday binder and just kind of switch it over, so that'll go towards next year. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. I don't feel like it's something that I need to finish right now. Let's maybe do one for Valentine's Day. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I'm just messing everything up over here. Let me find the Valentine's one. There we go. Okay, so hopefully a low one. Let's do this one. Not that low. 15. 5, 10, and 15. So we now have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, and 28. All right. So I am done with this for now. I want to move on to some of my Christmas challenges. So I don't have an envelope for this just yet. I think I will put this one in right here. I don't know if this is going to fit. It's a little bit big, so I may have to fold that. but I will put that in later. Let's see. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I think I'm just going to count the letters. I'm going to color in the punctuation, but I'm not going to count those. I'm going to do $1 per letter. So, all right, so I think I'm going to do 5 to start, and we can always come back to it, but loved down here at the bottom is a 5-letter word. All right, so that will go in here. So I will put that in later, so I will figure that all out. Let's go to our holiday savings challenge pack. So that is this one here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do at least 5 in here as well. Okay, so that's 5 for this. This one was a freebie on the D versus Debt channel from Syndicate Budgets. And I am doing $3 per picture. So I'm going to do... Okay, so that's 3, and then let's do a Christmas tree. Okay, so that's going to be 6. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12. And then I think I want to do 1 for sweater weather. Okay, so these are 5 each. I'm going to do a leaf. Okay, so that is now a total of 10. Okay, so let's see what I have left. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I am going to come back to this one because I can do a 3 and a 2. Let's do some red. There's not any red on here yet. Okay. Okay, so now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So I know I'm probably not going to finish these by Christmas if I do the same kind of a thing where I have a bigger amount that I am putting towards savings challenges. Maybe I'll try to put some more towards these 3. So I'm going to put this in an envelope. But these guys here... This was the holiday savings pack by Crafted by Free on Etsy, Budgeted by Free. This is Budget with Ira. And then the sweater weather with Hands and Bands. So definitely go check them all out. I'll put this in an envelope soon, so by the next time that'll be all set. But here we have it. So hopefully I'll be able to finish these soon so I'm not still doing Christmas savings challenges by the time we get to June, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a Christmas in July. But let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, bye for now.